Sister Wives David Woolley gives major green flag dear loves. Welcome to USA Drama. Please do subscribe my YouTube channel. While some Sister Wives viewers have noticed red flags in Christine Brown Woolley and David Woolley's relationship, that isn't the case for everyone. Now other fans are seeing one major green flag that Christine's new husband, David, gives off. While many things are going right for Christine Brown Woolley and David Woolley's relationship, there have been a few red flags spotted. But Christine brags about David being a grandpa and a wonderful dad. Likewise, she adores how much he cares about his family and now hers too. Furthermore, David is comfortable with himself. He confidently says people can like him or not, but he's still going to be who he is. But after the latest episode, fans see one new thing in particular that makes them give David the green light to move forward even at their fast pace. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss how David Woolley refreshingly supports Christine Brown Woolley. First, a user says, "If I mention anything to David it happens." Then, they remark, "Gee, I would marry him too," when David had already been shopping for a hot tub. Christine couldn't help but gush over his promptness. She looks at David and declares, "You really don't do anything halfway, babe." Especially when Christine compares her current husband to her previously shared husband, Kody Brown. Admittedly, she felt like Kody never got around to doing the plans he talked about with their yard. Undoubtedly, it is starkly different from her relationship with Kody, and she isn't waiting around. Now, Christine and David are moving into their new home, and she is beyond excited. Someone else adds, "I agree, it's great. I just mentioned that I wanted to try something yesterday, and today he gave it to me. Who wouldn't love that?" Another fan adds, "I too married a man who is enthusiastic about meeting my needs. 10/10 recommend this type of partner for everyone." Same. And when you go from someone like Kody to being with someone like David who is so eager to make you feel love, you would understand why they moved fast. I truly believe that when you know, you know. After the initial post about David Woolley being more aware of Christine Brown's needs, other fans discuss her past. Someone else notes, "When they showed footage of Christine's backyard in Flagstaff, I said, yup, that's a picture of the OG3 under Kody. Neglect, neglect, neglect. So sad. Glad she has David now." Another person adds, "Those yards had no business looking that shabby when you factor in how many people they have to help out, especially older teenagers. Kody should have been overseeing some sort of yard work chore chart, but I feel like he's an every wife for herself kind of dude that couldn't organize his way out of a paper sack. I can understand why Kody wouldn't want to invest money into it because supposedly that was a temporary home for Christine until they built on CP. Like how they got the weird inflatable pools and the little shed for the girls built out of random pieces of wood in the Vegas rentals. But when they didn't bother to do anything to the permanent homes in the cul-de-sac where they were supposed to be forever, then it's like, yeah, let's just have a bunch of loose dirt and gravel for a backyard." For Christine Brown to find David Woolley, who not only provides for her needs, but gives attention to them, is remarkable. Earlier in the season, Janelle Brown pointed out that Kody Brown often favored Robyn and her needs over the other wives. During the earlier episode, Janelle discusses how Kody protects Robyn's estate. Janelle mentions how nice Robyn's backyard was. Furthermore, Janelle refers to Robyn's backyard. It was completely finished, and there was always stuff at her house. Janelle notes that Kody didn't prioritize her needs. Redditors add, "Robyn's yard in Vegas was all done and landscaped." Along with Janelle's perspective on Kody's attention, a viewer notes Robyn had a different perspective. There was a couch confessional a while back where Robyn claims, "If Kody thinks it, it usually happens." Anyone remember the episode? But some Sister Wives fans question if David Woolley has an ulterior motive. While Christine Brown is basking in the love, some people are concerned David could be love-bombing her to be able to control her. That can have its own set of complications too. But I definitely get why that would be appealing to her, as she has never had anyone doing things for her. I love this for her. Yes, her new spouse actually listens to her, values her opinions, and wants to please her. Indeed, it's called love-bombing. Though I don't get those vibes from him, I can see where this could not be, necessarily, a good thing. Another fan asserts, "I wouldn't call it love bombing. I call it being a partner who cares and listens." Agree. I'm so tired of these terms like love bombing. It's crazy that someone can actually show affection and attention and want to please you, and someone else has to chime in and say that it's just love bombing. Those types of people have obviously never felt a real natural love. Agree too many people have grabbed onto these psychotherapy terms and cannot discern the real meaning versus everyday real emotions. Everyone is an armchair therapist. Christine is doing the love bombing. What do you think about David Woolley being eager to help Christine Brown? Do you think he has good intentions? Is it a clear green flag for you? While watching their relationship, Sister Wives star Simple is concerned about the big picture, while her mother, Christine Brown Woolley, is solely focusing on her relationship and wedding. She explained how things were changing and how these new changes would have their own repercussions. Isabel believes that her relationship with Kody Brown would be affected if she even tries to get close to David. She further explained the reason behind this and left her audience in shock. What is this all about? Why did Isabel feel this? Will she lose Kody in the process of accepting David as a part of her family? Sister Wives star Isabel is really worried after watching Christine's fast-track romance. She wasn't able to believe herself when her mother bought a house with her new boyfriend and decided to move in with him. The star kid admitted to the cameras that Christine was going extremely fast, and she didn't even take time to consider if something could go wrong in her relationship. Christine knows that Isabel is struggling to adjust to the new dynamics. She is well aware that her daughter feels that she is rushing, but the celeb made it clear that she wasn't going to slow down for anyone at all. Christine believes that she is 100% sure that she wants to move in with David, and the latter also wants the same. Sister Wives star Isabel Brown has made it clear that she doesn't want to replace her father at all. Though she doesn't have a great bond with Kody Brown, she doesn't want David Woolley to take his place. The star kid confronted Christine about her insecurities, and the latter assured her that her new boyfriend wouldn't try to replace Kody at all. Even after all this, Isabel believes that her closeness with David would drift Kody apart from her. She fears that the chance of having a really close relationship is slowly going away. That is why she thinks that her bond with Kody would be desolate, and there would be a time when it wouldn't even exist at all. Christine further explained to the cameras that Isabel wants to have a good relationship with her dad. However, the latter is sure that David would end up becoming a great stepdad to her. Isabel pointed out the way Woolley shares a perfect bond with his kids, and they appear to be a happy family. She added, David, he comes off as, like, a very present dad with his children. Fans were almost in tears when Isabel concluded, I would love to have a relationship that is as amazing as my own father. Hence, it is evident that she is trying her best to mend fences with Kody. She really wants the latter to become part of her life and fulfill his duties as a father.